Alright, how we doing, folks? Your boy Marcos known to your 5 numbers after the name. A little throwback Thursday, a little Black Ops Uno. The only game that I've gone back to that I have not been able to find the game footage for. So this one's from a couple years ago when I went back and played. It's kind of weird. I've been able to like play every Call of Duty game, you know, TDM only, like the most pretty much dead. But there's always some people lingering around playing TDM on some older game. Except for Black Ops 1. For some reason, even though it says there's people online, and there's people playing TDM, it does not click. I don't understand what the circumstances are. I almost feel it's my mind, honestly. But I'm not doing anything else except just like clicking to like join the game. So we'll see. Hopefully I can get some new gameplay footage over here, man, because it's a damn good game. And maybe, you know, maybe if it comes to Game Pass, about that, we'll bring a little bit of life into the game over there. Just some quick thoughts about the whole Activision thing, man. I think pretty much things stand status quo. I think Microsoft as a company is kind of, they just pretty much let, like, they're not going to come in here and all of a sudden, like, tell Activision how to run their business, you know what I'm saying? Now, maybe it's some of that, like, kind of nonsense that they're doing, you know, that they shouldn't be doing, and kind of the illegal stuff and, you know, the harassment, all that kind of stuff, that they probably will tell them. But in terms of, like, making the games and when and how and who, I think Microsoft is going to sit back and kind of do what they've done with everybody else, and I don't really think they're going to change too much when it comes to that. There has been some word that maybe Call of Duty wouldn't be an annual release. I think that's kind of normal to happen at some point. I don't know. At some point, the cash cow is going to end. Warzone is kind of an interesting dynamic where do you need a new Call of Duty every like year? Can you make it a bigger event if you make it every 2 years or something like that? I don't know. Do you can maybe condense some teams? Maybe you move on. Like maybe you spin off Warzone to something else. Who knows if they'll be kind of exclusive? I do feel though that like you know you don't. It's difficult for me to see Call of Duty just becoming an Xbox exclusive overall. I think Warzone stays on everything. I don't think that's getting touched. I think all these old games are obviously staying on everything. But I do think there is a chance that like the next kind of like Black Ops, 5, might be an Xbox exclusive. You can pick it up on Game Pass kind of thing. Like they might just casually put like the Call of Duty thing, like the actual new Call of Duty as its own little thing on the Xbox, and everything else could kind of be multi-platform. Having said that, though, you're still cutting your player base by a ton if you just put it on Xbox and PC. I mean, you're limited to the whole PlayStation side of things. I don't know. Maybe it comes out a little bit later, but that also seems a little weird, right? Maybe like a 6 months like advance, like and if you play it on Xbox, or maybe 3 months. I don't know what would be the trigger that you would have to get an Xbox to play Call of Duty, because there'd be a lot of people that would do that. So I think it's gonna be interesting to see the tug and pull of, do they value console sales and pushing that exclusivity over just, whatever, like, we're just putting on everything, we're just going to make the most money, but similar like Minecraft, I'm starting to compare to things, but these things already existed. Like, Microsoft's not going to take it away. Like, Minecraft was already on the PlayStation. They're not going to, like, all of a sudden just take that out. They're not going to take Warzone off for, like, PlayStation. That's not going to happen. But for future things, you'll see the differences. So it'll be interesting to see how that all shakes out. I'm kind of covered on both sides, so I'm kind of cool with it. But I would prefer if it stayed open for everybody. I think that's kind of the fairest way of doing it. So enjoy the rest of the damage here.
Friendly care package on the way. Fighting.